Alex has correctly joined the channel.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analyst Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. Take a look at the Hawks. They're in second, looking to take over the first one. And, of course, Milwaukee, a half game back.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Clint Capella. Johnson is out there with Young. And it's Buffkin in at the 2 spot. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Gary Trent is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
It's good.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here is Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Trent drills it from outside.
I love the answer from Trent Jr. Love seeing guys like him play with such competitive fire.
Young outside. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an unbelievably high scoring game.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Lillard against Young. Trent outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Young against Lillard. Now, here is Young. T right on him. And it's good for 2. Young's got 5 now.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And Lillard kicks to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Larry Nance is checked in for Atlanta.
That's his second personal foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated He is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lillard surveying the D. Nailed from three-point land.
There's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Here's Young. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Again, the Hawks.
No one cares, man. Hey, what? Hebrew what?
Good for two.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bucks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Middleton outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And there's the pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. There's the steal. Young outside. And again, it's Atlanta.
His fourth make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. That gives them the lead. He has 7. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, do they get sharp. I mean, everything falling through.
The Hawks have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Pass to Buffkin. Here's Capella. That shot missing. Good D by Lopez.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Antetokounmpo. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Young. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Young. The stupendous finish in traffic. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Buffkin. No scoring in this one. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. 3rd is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and of course, Clint Capella.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton, passes to Connaughton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
Man, I love it when Lopez. Attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Young. That one wide left. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the New York Knicks.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 17 now.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lillard dishes to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Overhands. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Drains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And one more thing they've done well tonight, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple of weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Hawks trailing. Here's Buffkin. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Young's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lillard, and Capella sends it back. And he jams it with authority.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Lillard. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.